So get this, guys. I want to share with you a very cool brand that I'm working with right now, and a very cool entrepreneur who is really just an inspiration to me. And when I asked that question last night, what's the best part of being an entrepreneur? It's working with other entrepreneurs, for me at least, that inspire me and motivate me to level up my game as much as I'm trying to help them level up theirs. And I met this guy, Jesse Miller, a couple months back, and he trusted me enough to take what he had with his brand and kind of take it to the next level, and trusted me with the guidance and support and expertise to let me dive into his brand and kind of guide him in the right direction. And so I want to share with you, not his entire story because that's going to take too long, but I'm going to share with you what Jesse came to me with, and over the course of a couple months, what we were able to develop and actually help him execute so that he can generate profits, look the part, charge the part, be the part, and really attract the right clientele for his business. So let me share screens real quick and kind of walk you through what he came to me with. So it all started with this right here, his logo. That's it. That's all he had. That's all he had. And basically he said, listen, I need you to help me create this brand. And Integrity Enterprises say, I emotionally connect with integrity, with the word integrity and what it means. And when he presented me with this logo, I said, wow, it already tells me a little bit of what he is and what he stands for and what he values in life. And I know I'm going to connect with this guy. So I immediately was attracted to the brand itself, right? And then he went into his backstory and kind of told me how he got started. And oh my God, living in the Midwest and getting out of high school, going right into the workforce, not being happy, starting a business, having it be successful, doubling its profits from 640,000 to 1.3 million in 2 years, and having that story under his belt, and then having the difficulties of business slap him in the face a couple times, and then him have to go out on his own and kind of do something else, and then come back around and be like, no, this is it. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. This is how I want to provide for my family. And so I was like, wow, incredible story, super inspirational. And I said, I'm going to have a ball helping this guy build his brand. So starts here with the logo. And then within just a couple of months, we were able to build him some really cool lead generation websites to help him generate more leads for his business. We helped him with his messaging. So we crafted all of this copywriting for him, developed all the design work for him, and really made him look like the quality of service that he truly provides. And so, took my advice, went and got, professional photos done of himself. He's a dapper dude, as you can see. And this was one of the many websites / lead generation funnels that we've designed for him and his brand. So this is the first one we developed. Here's another one that we developed. So he's got multiple lead generation funnels, if you will, or websites coming into his business right now, which is smart. So here is another landing page / funnel we designed for him. And again, this was done over time. We didn't snap our fingers and in 30 days we had all this developed. We had to take time and really dig into his brand and find out what he truly stood for, and then created the compelling copywriting and design and impact that we thought was best for Jesse. Here's another website that was kind of under construction right now, but it will be coming along anytime very quickly once we iron out a few things. And again, this is behind the scenes stuff here of Jesse's brand. And super, super cool stuff. We did some business cards for him. So this is a square card. It was a plastic card. So it really stood out. It had rounded corners. It was really cool. This was the front of the card. This is the back of the card. And we sent those out to him as a thank you for just being awesome. And really started to develop this brand presence for him. And then we also created this cool video intro. We're going to use that video intro in a few different things, his content videos and his YouTube videos and all types of, even on his website. We're going to incorporate that cool intro to his brand. But this is what we developed over a couple of months of time. And, you know, trying to do all this on your own is tough. It's tough. And, you know, I appreciate Jesse trusting me amongst all the other brands and businesses out there that he could have hired. He chose me, and I appreciate that, and I value that because you know, it's a tough world out there. It's hard to trust people. It's hard to let somebody into your world, and never mind into your business, and trust them enough to say, hey, run with it, do your thing. I believe in you. And that's powerful. You know, that's powerful. So I wanted to showcase Jesse's brand to you today because it's a project and it's a client that I value very much. And I truly believe that he's going to do amazing things when he, you know, really starts to grab and get traction. I mean, he's doing great now, but when he really starts to dig in and we get to the point where we have his content strategy down, we have all of that down, you know, people are going to come to these sites and say, I trust him. I trust him. And that's what it comes down to. If your brand is not trusted, you do not have a brand, you do not have a business. And that's kind of the business I'm in, is how to build trust for my clients so that they can attract the right people to their business. So I'll leave you with that. Hope you guys got some value out of this. And I just want to say thank you, Jesse, for being awesome and trusting me with your brand and trusting me with your story, and looking forward to crushing it with you for the rest of the year. Talk to you soon. Take care.